Welcome to this Autodesk Inventor tutorial. In this video, I'll guide you through the rectangular pattern command, a versatile feature that allows you to replicate a design element in a grid-like arrangement. Whether you're creating repetitive holes, features, or components, this tool will help you save time and ensure precision in your designs. Let's get started and explore how to use the rectangular pattern command now. In this example, I'm going to create a rectangular pattern of this hole feature along the flange of this angle. I'm going to create 4 columns and 2 rows of that hole feature. If I look a little bit deeper at this hole feature, you'll notice that there is a sketch that was created below it when I created the feature that specifies where that hole is located so that it's completely constrained. To move into creating the pattern, you're going to go to the 3D Model tab, and you're going to go over here to the Rectangular Pattern tool. Once you do that, your dialog box will pop up, and the first thing that it wants you to do is to select the feature that you want to pattern. You can either select the feature in the model itself, or you can go over to the menu browser, to the history, and you can choose it here. Either way it works. After you do that, you can come in and you can specify the directions that you want to pattern. So I'll just pick right here where it has the arrow. So pick that button right there. And I will pick a line in the arrow that I want to duplicate this pattern. Okay, so I'll pick that line right there. Notice that by default it wants to go the other direction. So I'm going to flip that arrow around, and then I can tell it how many I want to have, in this case 4, and I can tell it how far apart I want them to be spaced. How about 2¼ inches? Without clicking on anything else, I can then go over here and I can say I want to specify another direction for this. And in this case, I want it to be along that line right there. Again, it's making it go up, so I'm going to say let's flip that direction the other way. And let's say I want 1¼ inch between the pattern in that direction. Once I do that, I can simply choose OK, and you'll see that it creates the pattern along that flange. If I expand this, you'll see that it also has different occurrences along the flange itself. This is going to become important in just a minute. If I want to modify this, all I have to do is double click on the pattern again. I can go in and I can change the number and the spacing and whatever, and it will automatically update. But let's say that I don't want these two in the middle, that one there and that one there. All I have to do is come over here to the occurrences themselves and say I don't want that one. So I can right click on that one and say suppress it, and I can find the next one, right click on that one and suppress it as well. So I can create the pattern and then I can suppress individual instances as needed.